Well, that's nice.
There's a good start. What was that?
Good evening, Littleton, and welcome to 300 Live. It is Wednesday, September 10th, 2014. I'm Mark Forey. I'm joined with Jack Homer. We will be your hosts tonight, and it's kind of an exciting show, as always. We're going to be reviewing the ball that's coming up this Saturday, the 13th. And that's the second part of our show. And in the first part of our show, we're going to be talking about the parade. And we have some footage to show from that. And a special little 250th parade footage as well, which we'll get into a little bit later.
But wait a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, come on. We gave you a shirt, and you're not wearing it.
I'm wearing a shirt.
Well.
Oh, you mean the shirt?
The shirt.
Yes, I know. Well,
now, what I want to hear, what's the excuse?
There was this accident on the way home one night, and I stopped a lady from bleeding to death by using the shirt. I wore it so much that I had to wash it.
Oh.
And you'd thank me because.
Well, I probably will. You see, sitting next to you, yes, I will thank you.
This is tight quarters in here. It's not as palatial as you think.
Okay.
Well,
so we heard it.
I'll have it on next time,
okay,
folks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And don't forget about these tally lights I taught you about last week. Remember?
Oh, I'm supposed to
there you go.
watch
That's
that
the one.
one.
Yeah, right now we're on here.
We're on that
Yeah,
one. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Very good.
All right. So let's go to net one for a second, shall we, fellas, back there? We asked people to send us your photos displaying your Littleton 300th Pride, and not only this week do we have some photos to show, but we have videos later on that's coming up. So if you have anything you want to take your picture with a 300 banner or something that shows your Littleton Pride, you can send it to me, mcrory@littletonma.org, and we will show it on this program. We also have a trivia question every week, and you can win some great 300th memorabilia swag. You just have to call 978-540-24. That number is wrong. It should be 2487. Make that 978-540-2487. And here's tonight's trivia question. What was the fate of the Monarch Diner? And you see the Monarch Diner right there. It was located, well, we'll give bonus points for people who can tell us where it's located.
Yeah, but do you see what's right behind the Monarch Diner?
The water thing?
Yes, the water tower.
Yeah. That's a clue.
That's a clue.
All right, good. So
Okay, good.
give us a call. What was the fate of the Monarch Diner? The number is 978-540-2487. All right, very good. So we had a little parade come through town.
Sure did. Not a little parade. That was a big parade. Yeah, that was a fantastic job by the parade committee and everybody that did. You know, the amazing thing in that thing, Mac, was that, you know, a lot of these bands and groups, you know, go to many parades.
Yeah.
And a number of them came and said to our parade committee, John Borowski, Millie McGovern, and Roger LeBlanc, and said, that was the best organized parade
Wow.
we have ever been at. Everybody knew where they were supposed to be. They were told where they were supposed to be. They came in and did it. And, that's a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
The compliments from the people who are watching it, that's great.
Yeah.
But I'm saying to the people who come and march in these various parades, the mamas included, out of Philadelphia, they said that was the best organized parade they've ever seen.
Wow.
And that's fantastic.
Let's do it again next year.
Okay.
301.
Okay, there you go.
I tell
Okay.
you, we were down there at the Common near the reviewing stand, and what a great crowd it was there, and I guess the whole route was lined like that. It would have been, you walked it, so you would see, the...
No, I only walked half.
Oh, really?
No, I have to admit, I only watched half of it, but it was fantastic. The people were great. Everything just went so well. And one little thing, and I'm probably taking up too much time.
No,
but,
that's fine.
But we're on the reviewing stand because we got there, and one truck, a pickup truck, sort of collapsed.
Yes, I remember that, right
in
near us.
front of the post office.
Yeah.
And, and you could see the smoke coming out. It overheated something, and you could smell it. And within inside of 10 seconds, 20 guys, 20 men came out of watching the parade.
Yeah, woodwork.
Out of the woodwork. Very good. And took that truck and pushed it right into the Shell station to get it out of the way for the rest of the parade.
That was neat.
And that was, to me, that was Littleton.
Yeah.
That was Littleton. 20 guys, and I may be wrong on the number, but 20 guys just walked up, pushed the truck out of the way.
It was a very
it was a
neat moment.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yep.
I agree. Well, as we talk about some of this, we're going to roll some footage from the parade, and we can talk about what you're seeing on the screen, or we can talk about other factions of the parade. So let's roll the parade footage. We'll take a look at. Here's a lot of of course, the officials and politicians from town came out, and they were at the front of the parade.
Look at Joe Knox right in the middle there.
Yes,
and
he was looking dapper.
PJ and Alex. Whoop! Alex turned around on us. Okay, I don't know where he went.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the high school band.
This
our
is
Littleton High School band.
Great.
There was also the combined Littleton bands from Littleton, New Hampshire, and Littleton, Colorado.
That was an amazing thing because Littleton, Colorado contacted Littleton, New Hampshire and said, "Come down and join us," and they got together. I hope we see something. I don't know what we're going to see here, but I hope you can see that because Littleton, Colorado came and it was great. There's Millie.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
Super. Millie had a ball.
She did.
She came up to the reviewing stand after she got finished, and she was just ecstatic.
Yeah.
It was great.
A lot of town organizations got involved and made floats, and this is the Council on Aging's representation of the paddling club that they have, the canoeing club, the paddlers. But just lots of local people getting involved, and I really like that a lot. This is a historical society. We might mention that this book that they're promoting here is coming out soon.
That's right. And sign up and get it because it is a fantastic history, a bringing up to date of Littleton history.
It is. If you sign up early, you get a discount.
That's right.
So you want to sign up early for that.
Yep.
And the weather turned out great that day. It was hot. No doubt.
It was warm. We had a few casualties, but
rain.
everything was taken care of, and it was great. Here's the Reuben Hoyle Library. The people, they pushing those book, whatever they call them,
book carts.
Book carts. The whole way they were not.
I noticed a requisition for new book carts. Why do you think that was in the works today?
No, it's no. They didn't. It was Littleton, and here we go with the military.
That was great.
Out of Collins, yeah.
That's the half track, correct?
Yep, that's a half track, and it did not chew up
No, it didn't.
the pavement.
That's
you
good.
know, yeah, and this and this did not chew up the pavement.
That's not
either.
a sight you see every day.
No.
tank
The
going
whole
down the
parade
house.
was fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
There were all sorts of different musical acts represented. By the way, we will have premiere some of this footage that you're seeing here as part of the whole parade that we did, and we will premiere it on Friday night. And you can look for it on demand starting over the weekend as well, but it will premiere on cable Friday night.
Yeah.
Now, the Boy Scouts combined efforts, and they built quite a few floats, and this is
Yes.
all the different scouts that got together. And
No, that's great. You know, the whole thing just went so well. It really was fantastic. And as we look at these, you know, there's going to be more and more here.
It's Earl Banks. And
Earl Banks Scouting Museum.
Have you ever been to that?
Road. Yes.
I have
up
too.
Up in New Estate Road. You know, Earl and Ellen Banks are just fantastic people in the town promoting what they believe in.
That's
and
right.
That's what's great.
And there's the
That's
girls
what's great.
and the brownies and the
brownies,
daisies.
Yep.
So cute to see them march in there too. And of course, a lot of the churches, just like
Yep.
they did in the 250th, a lot of churches built floats.
All right.
You know, this is St. Anne's, and that I believe that was painted by Barbara McCrae. That
Right.
the front of the church there. And let's see what this one is. Oh,
The Greyhound. Oh, the Greyhound Friends.
yeah. Not all the floats we'll show you are from Littleton. We
No.
just wanted to give you an idea of the different variety.
I mean that's great.
It is.
I mean this is fun. You can look at it, you can laugh, you can say, "Hey, isn't that fun?"
It's funny. I had at least 3 people tell me it's the best parade they've ever seen. And you said about the people who were in it.
Yep.
But we're talking the people who watched it said, you know what? I've never ever seen a parade that good. And you know, obviously it's not Macy's with the giant balloons and all that kind of stuff. But this is what you're talking about.
This is what I was talking about. You know, all of a sudden here this truck goes kaput.
Yeah, that was the country
and
gardeners.
look at the guys coming out of the
right.
the stands, the thing, pushing it, getting it up into the Shell station.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fantastic. That's
Let's see, 1,
That
2,
was,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
oh,
9, 10, 11,
there's a few
12,
more coming.
13, 14.
I don't know how many, but
You're
I
right.
mean,
There's about 15, 16 people there.
That was that's Littleton. They just came out of the woodwork.
That's fun. And
here they are.
did they take that from where? In front of the library?
It was in front of the post office, and that's going right up into
No, I
the
meant
Shell station.
the little urn they had on the back. It's one of those.
I didn't catch that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is a 4-H club. They had float in there too as well. You know, a lot of, like you said, a lot of variety, and the people in the parade were just as excited as the people watching the parade, which is really great.
Absolutely, yeah.
And this is the Mormon church.
Yeah, the Mormon
here.
church. Yeah, Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice because
That's all part of Littleton.
it also gets the people from the churches involved. You
That's
know
right.
that maybe you didn't know. Some people you start working on the float, and there's a bond that's formed there as well.
Yeah. Oak Meadow Montessori School down on Great Road.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think most of their students are probably up there. I don't think they have a huge population there, but that's a good representation there. Yeah, there's a lot of work going into this. Is the Mummers?
Here are the Mummers. The Woodland String Band out of Philadelphia.
Yeah, otherwise known as the Mummers.
The Mummers. And can you imagine if you go down to their parade when, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but that is magnified. What you see there is magnified 100 times.
Oh, you can
by what goes on down there.
So colorful.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the winning float. The Friends of Hannah Dodge. This is the float that won the first prize, I guess. And I don't know if you can see it as it goes by, but it's a classroom setting.
Yep.
And in there, there's a stove. You couldn't really see it there, but in the front of that, behind where Hannah Dodge is sitting, there's a stove, and that comes from Erickson's down the depot.
Yeah,
which is kinda neat.
Dave
Yeah.
is something. Dave is a great guy. Great guy.
And Nutrition Plus, that's Biagioni's outfit there.
Yep.
This was something, Indian dance troupe, I think it was. Indian dance company.
Yes, yeah.
And not only did they have the float, but they had dancers in front and back.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Imagine doing what? Okay, you housewives out there, look at that. Would you like to do your wash in that, or what you doing
remember my
today? I mean,
grandmother-
that was great.
My grandmother had one of
That was
those.
great. The First Baptist Church with Mosby, the missionary dog.
That's right.
Great time. Great time.
I wonder if Mosby started off walking.
No, I think Mosby rode that whole
Did he?
thing. Yeah.
Well, he's a star now, so he gets started.
Yep.
He made his owners walk. And Cataldo's
Cataldo
had a nice,
with their
very nice float.
with their tractor that you see out right by the road. Great.
Probably sold a lot of that stuff right after the
There you
parade.
go.
Good advertising there. And let's see, this is the Congregational Church,
Congregational Church. Yeah.
which they're undergoing quite a renovation there.
They sure are. They're you can see the construction equipment there and everything else, and it limited a little parking for
It did,
them
a little bit.
But it was they're going forward, and that's great.
Yeah. The Weenie
Okay.
Mobile. Oscar Mayer Weenie.
I even had to sing along with don't ask me to do that right now,
Okay.
but no, okay.
Everybody
okay,
knows that
yeah,
song.
Yeah, Oscar Weenie, yeah.
I was going to say about the Congregational Church, their stained glass windows there are a history lesson in themselves.
That's right.
A lot of the
That's right.
founding father names are on those glasses.
Yeah, right.
On those
Yeah.
stained glass.
Along with the Baptist Church, they have a
Yeah.
bunch of them too.
Yeah, great history
That's
there.
great, yeah.
Look at
Here's
this.
the
I like
Rotary.
this.
Rotary.
This had a little bit of everything what they do. You got the triathlon.
Yeah.
You got they host the Santa thing at Christmas time at the
Yep.
bazaar. And
No, a great organization, a charity type organization that helps the town, that helps the region, helps everything.
hey, if you're watching out there and you have a comment about what you saw, maybe you were at the parade, you want to talk about it, give your 2 cents. We'd love to hear from you. 978-540-2487 is the number to call. Littleton Lumber had
Littleton Lumber.
They
yep.
actually donated a lot of lumber for some of the other
Yes,
floats too.
no,
they were very
they've
generous.
been a great help to the 300th. Yeah.
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 And there's quite a few dance studios that were represented. I didn't know that they were all here in town, but I guess maybe they are. This is the Tada Dance Studio. And the Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, they were great. They have 3 locations here in town. They, up at, the 2 gas stations, the 2 Shell stations, and the one up in, as I call it, I still call it the Donlands Plaza, but
yeah.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
The Cannon Theater.
Cannon
they
Theater.
actually were doing some
Great.
singing, I think,
Yep.
or something on that float. Well, like I said, this is just a glimpse of the parade. There's so much more to be seen, and we'll have all the parade in its entirety, as well as LCTV was at the fireworks as well that night. Oh, look it. You can't end the parade without the end.
There he is.
That was good.
The Badgers, David Badger, the end.
In something that you're going to see here, this footage, this was brought to me by George Ogilvy. Before we show it, I wanted you to mention something about Kimball's because there's an event that's going to take place the same day as a closing ceremony.
Right, and this is great. Again, it's people saying, "What can we do?"
Mm-hmm.
And Kimball's came to us and said, "Look, what can we do to help?" They had already given a very, very nice donation to us, but in addition to that, on the 27th, which is the closing day, when we're going from noon, 10 to noon, basically, with a closing ceremony, they are opening up their Kimball Farm, basically, for Littleton Night at Kimball's. fantastic. They're, and let me just get the thing in front of me here. It's $35 a person, but this is what you get. Food, grilled chicken, Cajun, teriyaki or barbecue, top sirloin hamburgers, cheeseburgers, veggie burgers, all beef, go through the whole thing. Then you get the Kimball's legendary, their legendary ice cream buffet with the ice cream, the toppings, and everything goes with it. You get the bumper boats, driving range, pitch and putt, mini golf, and you get 2 tokens to the batting cages.
Listen, we all know the Kimball's is not inexpensive. If you were to do each of those things individually,
I don't even. Yeah, I have no idea.
Cost you a couple $100.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is $35 a person. Now it's strictly Littleton night at Kimball's. All the tickets have to be bought through My Town Sports. That, as you know, that's where all our memorabilia and everything else. My Town Sports, but you can go online to My Town Sports and buy tickets too. So, that's the 27th from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. And we've got a lot of other things. We've got music, we've got a lot of other things planned. It's sort of a last-minute thing. It's a last-minute hurrah.
Oh, it's going to be great.
It's going to be a last-minute hurrah. And the closing ceremony will be that morning till noon.
At the gym.
Then go down to Kimball's. That's going to be a fantastic take, in terms of the food, the activities, the ice cream, everything else that goes with it. And Kimball's is, it is in Westwood, but its phone number is Littleton.
Right.
It's still a Littleton phone number. So
growing up in the summer, when I was out raking my lawn on King Street or whatever, someone would pull over, and I think it was one of my friends. Nope, it's someone asking for directions to Kimball's.
To Kimball Farm.
How do you get to Kimball's?
How do you get to Kimball's? And it's great. And they've stepped up to us and said, what can we do? And this is what we've come up with. And I just hope to see everybody from Littleton there.
That's great. And of course, you can look for more information on this on the 300th website?
On the 300th website, on the My Town Sports website, on everything.
Right.
Yeah.
And we'll be promoting this in the next couple of weeks on this show.
Yeah, it's only a couple of weeks away.
That's it.
It's basically 2 weeks away.
Yeah.
So
27th.
But just if I...
Sure,
can I?
go ahead, yeah.
You sure I can?
Absolutely.
Okay. But, Kimball's has been great.
Gotta look at the light, though. Tally light.
What?
Tally light.
Oh, tally light.
Yeah,
Okay. Littleton Electric Light and Water Department have been fantastic in this whole thing. But, Acton Toyota, FIBA, a brand new company in town comes up and steps up and gives us money and says, do what you want to do. Sam Park, The Point, and some of the trials and tribulations they've been going through, it came up and stepped up. The Morrison Charitable Foundation and the Vin Cooper Foundation, Donlands and Knox Realty. Yep. All these people have come up and contributed to what we're partaking of today.
That's awesome.
And that is really important.
Yes, it is. All right. Well, we have to move on now in our show, but before we get to our 250th parade footage, I want to pull up Net 1 again and just remind people of the trivia question. If you know the answer, give us a call. Great prizes await you. What was the fate of the Monarch Diner? So, and a bonus question would be, where was the Monarch Diner? So give us a call, 978-540-2487 is the number.
Can I call in?
We are here until 8 o'clock, that's it. So if you don't know, call your friends, say, hey, you know this, right? You're from Littleton, give us a call. We want to hear from you. All right, so George Ogilvy came into my office this week, and he had a VHS tape of some 8mm footage that he had transferred, home movies that he transferred to videotape. And they found that they had the 250th parade on this thing. And it's about 6 minutes worth of footage. And while we show this, we're going to talk a little bit about it, if you can remember. But first we have a call.
Okay.
So let's take this call. Hello, welcome to 300 Live. Do you have an answer to the trivia question?
Yes, I do.
What?
Yes, I do.
Make sure you turn your TV down.
Turn the TV down, huh?
There you go.
Okay.
Great.
It did.
So what
Yeah.
was the fate of the Monarch Diner?
It was in the center of Littleton where the Shell station is located now, on King Street.
That's correct. And what happened to it?
It's now up on Main Street in Fitchburg.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not correct.
Oh.
The
what's
location is correct,
it? Okay.
but that was not the fate of the Monarch Diner.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. That's a
Okay,
different
so I
diner
guess
up in Fitchburg.
Okay, so I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah, but you know what?
What?
Make sure did you give the guys your name in the back room?
No, I didn't.
All right, well, we want to give you a Dunkin' Donuts card for calling in, okay?
That's right.
Right.
So
Thank you.
give me a call or an email, mcrory@littletonma.org. Tell me that you were the one who called, and I'll make sure you get it.
What happened to the tower out and back?
What happened to the tower out in back, huh? It was torn down. We know that.
Yeah, you're getting close now.
Getting close.
All right, hey, thanks for calling and giving a shot.
Okay.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. So that is good guess.
Yeah,
but
no,
we're still asking.
came
what,
close,
What was
very
the
close.
fate? The fate of the Monarch Diner.
The fate, yeah.
All right, so let's get to this 250th footage. We may not get through all this, but that's okay. If you want to talk about this parade, this was shot at the end of your road, New State Road. You can
Right.
see that those houses are still there. They've got the white fences in front of them now.
Yep.
And you'll recognize some people here in a minute. Give us a play-by-play, what you remember.
yeah.
You were there.
Thanks a lot.
So there's this was held in June. Everything was in the same week.
Yeah, 1 week. 1 week. Everything was done in 1 week.
And in a minute, you're going to see a shot of the Badger horse-drawn cart. And I wanted to point that out because I assume that would be his dad, Bill Badger.
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah.
So he was probably the one driving it back then. Now, people came from all over to march in the parade back then as well, right, Jack?
Oh, yes, they did. Yeah, no.
Now, a lot of these things zip by pretty fast, so it's hard to make out a lot of the things, but we wanted to show you that it's the different thing.
Yeah, there you go.
And of course, there's no railings on the floats back then.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like
Hey.
safety was not of the highest concern, I guess.
Yeah.
But what else do we have? We have, in a minute, you're going to see Littleton High School Band. This is not the band. Back then, the high school band had majorettes and...
Yeah, and that was the time they went down to Washington.
That's right. I
Yes,
think you're right.
Yep. They went down to Washington. Walker. I can't think of his first name.
There's a good
Jack
shot.
Walker. Jack Walker.
Yeah, there's a good shot of him in
Yeah,
there.
Jack Walker was it, and they did he was fantastic. He was a fantastic guy.
They had a lot of...
he really built it up.
Now, back in the 250th, you started at the Common and marched back
toward
to
toward Knox's Field.
Knox's Field, where-
back to Knox's Field.
this
yeah.
year. It was in reverse direction.
Yep, right. That's right.
But it's great to see the different variety and styles of floats. And we can actually show more of this footage at another date. But right now, we're joined in studio by Susan Perna Damon.
Hi.
How are you? You're back again.
I'm back. Thanks for asking me.
Well, you know, what can I say?
It was either this or a golf banquet, but
I am so glad that you chose this.
That I am
this is
psyched
important.
about this ball this weekend and wanted to share that
This is it.
excitement with you.
And this segment we're calling 350 to celebrate 300. And why are we calling it that?
I am proud to announce we have reached 350.
You see that light?
See that? Yeah, he keeps
There you
telling
go.
me the
It's
same
usually
thing.
over here.
I know,
Over
well,
here.
but that's why you have to pay
Yeah,
attention to the
yeah.
light.
You got to
All
watch
right.
the lights. You got to watch the lights.
People need eye
I've never
contact
had
at
to go
home.
over that light before, so, okay. Anyway.
Don't let it throw you off.
I'm tired.
Okay, just
You know,
talk.
it's been a hectic week, a very hectic
I
week.
bet.
Anyway, so Monday night, even though the date to submit your check was Monday night, the Board of Selectmen, which of course had provided $50,000 in tax revenue towards the 300's activities, decided that they wanted to extend our deadline one more day. So we did that, and a myriad of checks came in. It was incredible. So we are up to actually 356 today.
Wow.
Oh, fantastic.
So
They're great.
I am psyched, but I'm
That's
also
great.
tired, and I'll tell you why a little bit later on. But and the Westford Regency needed the count today because they need to buy food,
Yeah.
beverages, staff the event, decide how much furniture we need, and decorations, of course. The ball committee has to get decorations for all the tables. And by the way, I want to shout out to Barbara McCrae, who went to Peter Yap, and he is donating the flowers for our event. So when you see Peter, say thanks.
Super.
It is. I think so
Hey,
too.
just make sure, knowing Peter, there's no poison ivy.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Okay,
no.
I'll wear
I've
long
known-
pants when I go over.
Yeah, I've known Peter too long.
Just kidding, Peter. Don't take back the flowers.
Yeah, just flowers, Peter. Never mind poison ivy, Peter. Just flowers.
I think we'll be picking them.
Okay,
That's, so.
Sorry, I didn't
It's
mean
okay.
to interrupt
It's okay.
the whole thing, but hey, Peter deserves that. I mean,
Oh, I
what
don't
the
think
heck?
so. Anyway, this has kind of been like planning for a large prom or a wedding. So it's that kind of detail-orientedness. And I guess, you know, the more planning you do, the better it is and the easier it flows for everyone, and everyone gets to enjoy the event if everything is thought out in advance. So one of the things I'd like to share tonight is not only how the vision of the night is anticipated based on what the ball committee has tried to plan, and also the timing of the various things that are happening, but also a little bit of my insights on being treasurer for the ball committee.
Okay.
So,
Not an easy task.
no, I guess, well, and I found that out this week.
Yes, yeah.
So, well, the ball will take place Saturday night at the Westford Regency, starting at 7 and ending to midnight.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
I probably won't be able to last.
well, hopefully you can.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you the events so that perhaps you can decide at what point you might be leaving.
Okay.
That might, you know, so you don't miss anything after that. Okay, so upon entering the Westford Regency, which is, as you face it, and we saw the building earlier, there is, from 110 as you face the building, there's a tent on the right-hand side. There is an entryway from the outside into the building there. And so those folks that are parking in that area and entering from that side, there will be check-in tables, registration tables, right inside in the grand foyer. So queue up. And the other thing is those people that are queuing up from outside, we're going to have to blend in with the folks who enter from the main hotel. And so the queues will have to blend together to proceed. Now,
Now, they don't have any other events going on there, though, right?
not that we know of. Our event
No
is
Oktoberfest going on. Or
no, no Oompa
That was
bands.
a zing.
No, I just happened to.
Okay,
thing I thought of,
okay,
that's all.
never mind.
All right, go ahead.
Susan, leave it, we're bad. We're bad.
Sorry, we're
bad.
cutting into her time.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead, Sue.
It's
Go ahead,
okay.
Susan.
So there's no need of everybody in your party waiting in line to check in, just as long as one person checks in. The others in the party can go and either go to directly to the tent or into the foyer or to the ballroom. There are going to be 2 bars in each venue. So perhaps you can find something to do while you wait for your friend that's checking you in to return. So that's the first thing I want to share with you.
good to know.
We'll leave that one alone.
Okay, all
Okay,
right,
okay,
all right.
Okay.
I've had some questions on check-in, so I wanted to explain a little bit about how this whole revenue and attendance list got developed. Basically, when I received the check, either by picking it up at the post office from a committee member or from the town, because some have come through the town, I have logged it into a 12-column. Yes, I am a CPA.
If you
Excel
hadn't
worksheet.
if you hadn't said that, I was add. You're now talking to a CPA. Okay.
Here's my script for tonight.
Okay. Never mind. I'll step back now. I'm not going to say any more. That's it.
So I log it in, all right, I get all the information, name of who paid, their address, their email address, if it was provided, and who they are paying for, because some people are writing checks for other people to attend. So that all gets logged in, and then I carry off the receipts to the town, and I want to give a shout out to the town accountant and the town treasurer's staff. Specifically, I have spent a lot of time with Michelle Reynolds, assistant town accountant, and Cindy Philippe, who have in the treasurer's office when Michelle was out. They have done a fabulous job about taking all of these checks, and people have been buying mainly 2 tickets at a time. So there have been a lot of checks for the 356 people who have paid so far. So they have been very, very kind. So what happens is, not only do I log it in, but the town logs it in. This is a town-sponsored event, so to speak. It's really, we represent the government in order to provide this ball. And my records have to reconcile with theirs. And actually tomorrow, I'm meeting with Michelle to reconcile the ball revenue and to make sure we're in sync so that my attendance sheet is correct when you check in. So that's one of the things. Anyway, the next thing I would do with that information is basically confirm. And that is done either by an email to somebody or a postcard which I designed, if in fact an email address was not provided. So then I send those out and I check off in my Excel spreadsheet that in fact I did confirm. So the last set of columns in this spreadsheet is who the attendees are. And on Saturday, before the event, I am going to alphabetize them. Now, there's a kind of a trick here, because some people, even though they're married, don't have the same last names. And it's kind of interesting. Then the other, as I mentioned earlier, some people paid for other people to attend. So it's very important that before queuing up, that you check the confirm. And on the confirm, I actually said whose name the tickets will be under if it's different than the people who that person that I'm sending the communication to.
Okay.
So that's one thing to check before you queue up. Jack and Mark, you
Yes.
both have received confirmations recently. Did you have any questions about the wording of the confirmation? Was it clear on what you're supposed to do when you first get there?
Yeah, it was clear to me.
Hey, anything's good. What
Jack said, was I supposed to read that?
What do I know? What do I know? Okay.
I'll answer for him. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
thought it was
Yeah.
clear,
Very good.
too.
Thanks, Mark. I'm glad somebody's bailing me out.
Okay, because the one
Yep.
thing the
I'll be
question
there.
was.
I'll be there.
Okay, good.
I'll be there.
Yes,
That's
I
the
know.
thing.
I
Okay,
know. Good thing. And
Last minute, but I'll be there.
We'll look for him. Tennessee Waltz, here we come.
There you go. There you go.
you remembered that,
do,
yeah.
Oh, hey. He's like an elephant.
I'm gonna
He's just like an elephant.
request that first thing.
Never mind. Never mind. Oh, gee.
So, just make sure that you check the confirm before you come to see who, in fact, your ticket
And if you
is
have
being
a
held for.
problem, come to see Sue.
And
She'll
I
take
will be
care of you.
there. I will be there.
She's a CPA.
Right.
No problems. No problems. Don't
got
worry
her-
about it.
She's got you on
She's-
her 12-column
She's
Excel sheet.
She's
You're in
got
good
you,
hands.
Got you covered in column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got you covered. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, going on.
Don't mind us. Don't mind us.
Who you'll be checking in with are members of the ball committee. And I'm not exactly sure who's going to be staffing where and which tables or locations.
You don't know which one Barack is going to be staffing. Okay. Okay. Never mind.
But Lisa Flanagan, Janice Knox, Louise Nichols, Maureen Sherry Bianco, just a few of the committee members that'll be checking in. If you want to say thanks, that's the time to do it, unless you see them later on in the evening. It has
I'm
been.
going to say thanks to you. I mean, you're controlling this thing. Hey.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. We move on.
Okay. The commemorative tickets are embossed. They do not have your name on them. It was too
Now, for some reason,
complicated
when you
and
mention that,
costly.
this comes to mind. I don't know why, but every time you say the golden ticket, that you're going to get a golden ticket, I'm thinking I got a lifetime supply of chocolate. I don't know. Is that?
Where are we going tonight? I'm not sure, but that's okay. Susan, aren't you glad you came on with the two of us?
I'm actually looking forward to that.
I need a
Now,
lot.
Make sure the names aren't actually on the ticket, but
No.
because that would be too expensive.
Yes.
But you get this nice commemorative ticket to take
Yes,
home.
That's right.
yeah,
Yeah.
suitable for framing or whatever you'd like to do to, to keep it for the future.
Awesome.
So, all right, so you go through there, you get your commemorative ticket, you join your friends. All right, starting about 8 o'clock, the ball committee chair, Kathy Knox, who has done a fabulous job, and she's there on
sure
the
has.
the right-hand
Absolutely
side,
fantastic.
has also raised money to ensure that those in need were able to attend the ball. And Deb Osterman, who's the secretary of our committee, will be going to the ballroom and to the DJ's tent and welcoming everybody. Other than that, there is no set program for the rest of the evening. So it's really a mix and mingle and party, and
Great.
so.
No, it's going to be great. Fantastic for Littleton. It's going to be Littleton.
It is.
There are probably not many people from out of town, and we may have a few, but this is going to be Littleton. Just saying hello, raise your glasses,
Yes.
say hi,
Yeah.
celebrate our 300th. It's going to be a fantastic
It is.
night. It really is, Susan.
Yeah.
And to you and your committee, from the Tercentennial Committee, just thanks for,
Yes.
Well,
for
thank
everything.
you.
And I say that to you, and I say that
all
to
the others,
every
yeah.
single committee. So far, everything has been fantastic. The people who have said they would step up and do the opening, do the picnic, do the parade, do the fireworks, everybody has stepped up, and everybody is doing their job, and, Littleton really, really should be proud.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, there are 3 venues to wander through. I'll start with the Grand Foyer, where Rebecca Sweat, local harpist, will be creating lovely music as our background to the sophisticated cocktail party. This is also the venue where the food we have arranged will be served.
Oh,
The menu that we've
Are you
negotiated.
interested in that, Mac? The
You going to the menu now?
The food there.
all right.
Yep.
Okay, let's do the menu. I got the menu right
Okay.
here.
The menu
If you look
that
at the
we
screen,
negotiated.
You'll be able to see.
Okay.
This is the whole menu now, right?
Oh, well, okay.
You just want to do a certain menu for the Grand Foyer?
Well, let's see. Okay, the foyer is where the menu that we have negotiated with, which, by the way, takes into consideration vegetarian preferences and also allergy sensitivities to peanuts that folks may have. And so these are the sections of the menu. So the first one, as Mark has indicated here on his slide, is in fact the antipasti di casta.
And that's going to take us about an hour to tell you everything that's in
I don't even-
that's
yeah,
in that
I
one.
don't know. It's a
Mark,
good point.
you ready?
No, I
Some
don't know what
No,
that
no,
is.
you don't. Yeah, okay.
So something the stations is a fixed location, and I'm thinking that the antipasti, the cheese board, and then the crudites may be there when you first walk in the door. I'm not exactly sure yet on the timing of that. So that will be there, and then there is our substantial hors d'oeuvres.
We
And-
have, those are half station and half passed out.
Yes, not passed out.
Sorry, half passed.
Passed around.
Passed around.
Passed around. So part of the deal is that we've hired servers to walk around with the
Yeah,
with
that's
the
how I got in.
substantial
Hey, Mark, congratulations. I'm glad you made it.
hors d'oeuvres. And so there's coconut shrimp, beef empanadas, teriyaki chicken,
Folks, if you haven't eaten yet, you might want to turn away
and I haven't
or grab a bib.
Yeah. Here we go.
bacon wrapped scallops.
Oh,
You had me at
there you go.
bacon.
There,
Okay,
you
you
got
had
me
me at
right
bacon,
there.
the
Yeah,
bacon,
You got
okay.
me right there,
Hopefully they've got a
Susan.
lot
That's it. The bacon wraps. Oh, unbelievable.
All right,
And there
let's go on.
yeah, so, okay. So that basically, and quesadilla trumpets.
Yeah, quesadilla trumpets.
And the spinach and goat cheese focaccia.
Okay.
Okay. So those are the items that will be served from like 7:30 to 9:30. It's all you can eat. So just keep noshing away.
They know I'm coming, right? Okay.
And that's why we needed an accurate count today to make sure that they have enough for you
Yeah,
and you.
Thanks.
I'm going to skip over those first two parts and get right to what we're coming up to next.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, well, around 9:30 they'll make a transition over to desserts.
Ah,
Yes, and then there are the decadent desserts.
let's take a look at those, shall we?
And those will be, okay, go ahead. All right.
Yes.
Does Mark want to move us along? I think he might want to. Yeah,
Petit
okay.
fours.
Net one.
Oop.
I think-
Okay.
There we go.
Petite fours,
Yeah.
mini eclairs,
Bite sizes, I like
bite
to call them.
size, yes, yeah. Cream
Oh,
puffs,
my goodness. That's what I'm going to look like after the
Yeah,
thing's over.
that sugar. I hope you're not wearing anything dark.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that powdered sugar. Marbled cheesecake. New York cheesecake. Sorry, we couldn't get the name changed to Littleton cheesecake.
Oh, for crying
I
out
know,
loud.
we
It's
tried.
it's as bad as Manhattan clam chowder.
Yeah, right.
Jeez. It's New England clam chowder. but
Then
no.
there's some chocolate mousse, which
Chocolate
happens to
mousse.
be my personal favorite. So I'll
good
have
to
to
me,
get one of
too.
those like right away. Tuxedo mousse tart, which actually looks quite good too.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I love chocolate. Cannoli,
man.
being an Italian,
Wow.
cannoli. And if you're
is this?
feeling really guilty or you're on the
Hey,
vegetarian diet,
Where are the Swedish meatballs? For crying out loud.
my
no,
mother-in-law couldn't make them.
No Swedish
not that big,
meatballs.
that much.
Sliced fresh fruit.
And
Now,
sliced
if
fresh
that wasn't
fruit.
enough, they have, oh yeah, and assorted cakes and torts. Like the other
Yeah.
stuff wasn't enough. Let's just throw out some more stuff. Unbelievable.
And that will be served, or that will be stationed.
I'm gonna need to get a room not for drinking, just to roll me up in it,
Just to collapse it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
get my stomach pumped.
So 10 p.m. to midnight is when those things will be served. And of course, during that time, and I think before, but I'm not totally sure, there will be a station or stations with coffee, tea, and decaf.
Yes.
Sounds good?
It does.
Yeah, oh, it sounds
Okay.
great. But then also, if somebody wants something a little over and above and beyond, they can do that too, right?
What do you mean?
Well, what do you mean?
go
Yeah.
go in order at the restaurant or something?
I'm talking about an open bar.
Oh, that's not in the budget.
Exactly.
No, we
That's
were
what
in
I
the-
want you to say.
Okay,
No,
that's not in
what
the
I want you to
budget.
say, yep.
Yeah,
There is a bar, but it is
cash bar.
cash bar.
And it
Thank you.
has adult
Yep.
beverages and soda too, whatever you call it,
Okay,
soda or tonic.
As long as they ask me for my ID, I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right, before you wander out of the Grand Foyer, you could check out the Historical Society's exhibit, which is going to be in a separate room off the foyer. So do drop by and take a look at artifacts from Littleton's past.
Jack will be there.
Oh,
I'll just stand there and they'll say,
Look at that.
here's an artifact from the
He's
past.
pretty well preserved.
Yeah, here's an artifact from the past. Yeah, I know.
okay.
Getting back to that shirt comment.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, Mark, never mind.
All right.
Never mind. It's my turn next.
Okay.
I'm going to
All
get
right.
him next.
You agreed to come back. Just remember that.
Yes, I
Nobody
know.
forced you. You gave up something special tonight to be here.
Golf bag.
Yeah, you must
I don't know if I won the lowest putts prize or not, but
yeah,
okay.
yep.
Anyway, ballroom. That's where the Indian Hill Big Band is playing, and their 18-piece ensemble is of local talented musicians performing for the pleasure of making good music and keeping the flame of big band and jazz and swing alive.
Wow.
Great.
I look forward to
That's
hearing
great.
that.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, they
That's
should
great.
be. Yeah, they play music from Count Basie and Duke Ellington, to name a few.
How
Now-
about Patty Page?
They do the
I
Tennessee
don't know.
Waltz.
I don't,
He remembers.
so the big band, you need to know this because I think that's where you're going to be, Jack.
That's where I'm going to be?
Well, maybe,
Oh, okay.
maybe.
Okay.
They will play till about 10:30. And then there'll be a little break, and then at 11 o'clock, the DJ, who I'll talk about next, will be coming in. Reason being is because Westford has a noise ordinance, and therefore the tent has to stop playing music at all until after 11 p.m.
They've told me I have to stop talking at 11 p.m. Yeah. That ordinance.
That's the nuisance policy.
Yeah,
That's a little different than the noise.
They've told me that at 11 o'clock I have to shut up. That's it. I'm done. Okay.
DJ John Powers from
yes.
Ultimate Sound will be the disc jockey.
Yep,
providing it.
in the tent, and then he's got state-of-the-art sound system, extensive playlist. Get ready to dance.
Awesome.
And as I mentioned, he'll leave about 10:30, quarter of 11 to get into the ballroom at 11 o'clock. So what do you do during that break?
Yeah.
Well, we've got, you know, you can go back and take a look at that historical exhibit, or throughout the whole night, Maureen Sherry Bianco has arranged for 2 photo booths.
Not one.
Not one, but 2.
Yeah.
So, and that's, you know, a booth you can go in with friends and family and take pictures.
We have a
and-
shot on this
Oh,
in net one.
great,
Who
one
are-
of the
who are
samples.
Those, people.
Well, that's someone that the photo booth company
Oh, it's kinda like the picture
used.
frame you
Yeah,
get.
I
That's-
know.
yeah.
But as you can see,
That's
they're
a promo.
Yeah. There are going to be, you can take 6 shots with however many people you can cram into the photo booth.
Wow.
And you can take as many of those during the course of the evening as you would like.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Mark
So
and I
that's-
probably can't get into the same booth, which is probably a good thing, yes.
And the pictures are
Photoshop.
given to both individuals within the, you know, in the picture. So if you have, like in that sample, you
Oh.
had 2 individuals, 2 of those.
copies come out.
Yeah, 2 copies
That's
come
great.
out. So that's, you know, another thing to,
If there's 4 people in the picture,
4 pictures,
wow.
4 copies, right.
See how I
100
figured that out?
pe- 100
I didn't even need an Excel sheet.
Yeah, I know.
How about 100 people? What happens with 100 people?
Well, I don't know
I
if they
know,
couldn't
no.
figure out
No,
that
we
there
didn't
were
pick
that
that one
many
out.
in
Okay.
there. I don't know. So.
All right.
Okay, what to wear? All right, all kinds of questions on that. Littleton has been incorporated for 300 years. So here's an example that you have some people wearing various periods. And Deb, on the left-hand side, is wearing a contemporary outfit. In other words, you can wear any classy outfit you have. This is the time to dig out that dress that you'd love to wear and haven't been able to. Jack, what are you wearing?
A suit.
Okay, see, black
I'm
tie
gonna
is
wear
optional.
a suit, but I've got a little something extra.
Okay.
But I won't tell you until that night,
Okay.
until
All right.
until I see you. Okay?
Surprise us.
That's right.
Definitely
That's
surprise
right.
us.
I want to be comfortable. I'm going to go in a suit.
Me too, I'm gonna wear low heels.
I wasn't worrying about heels.
Jack's wearing low heels too.
Is sneakers okay?
We are running out of time, so we need to wrap things up. So,
All right.
kind of give us the lowdown.
All right, come ready to enjoy and to party with other Littleton residents, past, present, and maybe future. Come ready to enjoy the music, substantial hors d'oeuvres and decadent desserts, all you can eat, the commemorative photos, the historical exhibit, and the cable TV. This guy will
Yeah.
be there interviewing, and if you'd like to say something and show your appreciation of all the 300 events, that's the time to go on camera
That's right.
and tell us.
That's right. And if I don't like what you say, I'm editing it out.
Susan, that's great. And your committee has done a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
I know there's a couple more things you probably wanted to bring up, but we are out of time.
It's okay.
I want to
I
give the
talk too
answer
much.
to our trivia question. We did not have a winner. We had a half winner, I guess. What was the fate of the Monarch Diner? Well, shortly before it was to be moved to another town in 1973, vandals broke in and destroyed the interior. Its value gone, it was demolished and buried on the site it had occupied since 1941. So if you go to the Shell station, somewhere around the right-hand side of that Shell station, dig up and you'll find the diner under there.
It's there.
So that's
It's
it.
there. Yep.
Well, we're out of time. Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks to the crew in
Hey.
the back, and we'll see you at the ball.
Come ready to party.
Yeah, you go.
Woo!